Hello, and welcome to James, the Lesser's Express Line, where we get you now as fast as possible. Bringing you the review for John Wick 3. I know, it's a week late. Actually, it's probably more than a week late by now. But, friends and I went and saw it. Loved it. John Wick 1, 2, and 3 all take place within the same week. It's just back-to-back-to-back badassery. Now, you don't really go into these movies for the story. You go into them for the action, the over-the-top pew-pew and stabby-stab. You get a lot of over-the-top pew-pew and stabby-stab, don't get me wrong. But there is a little bit of story, some things come into play that didn't come into play the first two movies. Halle Berry's in it. That was pretty cool. She's a badass. She has puppies. Yay, woof woofs. All this over a damn dog. It's just, the Continental is consecrated grounds. You do not kill on it. John Wick did. He is to be killed. $14 million bounty. Yeah, it was $14 million bounty on his head. As of 6 p.m., open contract. As of 6 p.m., he becomes a badass. Even more. Has to kill everybody coming his way. There's a couple twists. I'm not going to reveal them, but there's twists. Like I said, you don't watch these for the story, but there's actually a story going on here for once. Kind of. Not really. Pew pew, stabby stab. The humor in it is good. It's well placed. My best example of not well placed humor is still Thor Ragnarok. Good movie. There's a couple places here and there. It's like, yeah, you probably shouldn't be making a joke there. John Wick, they don't do that. When there's a joke, it's meant to be there, and it should be there. Lawrence Fishburne, king of the under the table, as you call it. Great performance. No one gave a bad performance. There was no wow, that was really cheesy. No. The lines, the actions were all good. And oh man, the action. Honestly, that's why you watch these movies. The action was 12 out of 10 over the top. Just so over the top. And know what? That's what I came for. I know. It's not Shakespeare. I don't come to this for Shakespeare. I don't come to this for Citizen Kane. I come for this for pew pew stabby stab. And that's exactly what you get. A lot of pew pew stabby stab. If you like over the top action, you'll like this movie. If you like Keanu Reeves, you'll like this movie. If you want a movie... This one's actually pretty global. They go to a lot of places in this movie. Which is cool to don't see different views and sights and all that. It was all interesting. It's just... When they go other places, it means you gotta wait for them to get back to the pew-pew stabby stab. Don't get me wrong. It's not like, half an hour later, yay, we finally get an action scene. No, it's like, alright, 5 minutes of talking, get back to the stabby stab, shooty shoot and all that. Which, again, they do. But they try to do a story with this. Which, alright, whatever. I came in expecting to sit down and just see all the blood and gore in action. Which you do get to see a lot of. So I just saw the one scene. But I'm not going to spoil it. Just go ahead, watch this movie. If you're a fan of action films like this, definitely see it. If you're on the fence, maybe wait for a cheap day like on a Tuesday. But yeah, go and see it. It's entertaining. And as always, like, subscribe, comment down below, and have a wonderful day.